propose to me.
I pray that he'll propose to me.
Why should he propose to me?
The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball.
His Royal Highness Christopher Rupert, son of Her Majesty Queen Constantina, Roland Ernst, Windermere Maisie, Margaret Anne is giving a ball.
The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball.
I wish that I were nice and neat. I wish I were demure and sweet.
I wish I were a blonde girl.
I wish I were a younger girl. I wish I was an older girl.
The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball.
His Royal Highness Christopher Rupert, son of His Majesty King Maximilian, Godfrey Ladislaus, Leopold Sidney, Frederick John is giving a ball.
The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball.
Cinderella, come along, you're cluttering up the street. Cinderella, close the door.
Cinderella, my chair.
Cinderella, my chair.
What about my chair, Cinderella? Cinderella, iron my dress. I need it.
Cinderella, lay out my new gown for this evening.
Wash my gloves for tomorrow, Cinderella. Cinderella, it's freezing.
Poke the fire, Cinderella.
Really, Cinderella? Cinderella, really?
Now, my doctors, I want to talk to you. Well, not you. I want to talk to my own doctors.
That girl always wants to sit down. No wonder you would have him done.
Now, Joy
Yes, ma'am.
and Portia,
Yes, ma'am.
as you all know, my little mamas, this ball of Prince Day is for one purpose only.
To choose a bride.
Exactly. And every girl in the kingdom wants to marry the prince, including you, Portia, and you, Joy. On our shopping tour today, I bought you the most beautiful clothes with all the frills and frou-frou that my purse could afford. So, whether or not you marry the prince, you'll both have to marry someone this year.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, there's one thing you must remember. When you want to marry a man, you cannot rely on your beauty alone.
No, ma'am.
This does not mean, however, that I want you to neglect your appearance. Our family has always been noted for their beautiful looks. So now, let's all go and get our beauty sleep. I'm exhausted from all that shopping.
I'm all tired out for going to start the way we did. You're tired? Yes, I'm tired. I suppose you think you're the only one that's tired. Well, who bought the moss? That has nothing to do with it. That has everything to do with it.
Go to bed, both of you.
Yes, ma'am.
stepmother. How can they be so tired looking at all those beautiful things and buying so many of them? I was just too excited to be tired. Oh, I love this room. They've all gone out, and there's no one here but me. I'm as mild and as meek as a mouse. When I hear a command, I obey. But I know of a spot in my house where no one can stand in my own little corner, in my own little chair. I can be whatever I want to be. On the wing of my fancy, I can fly anywhere, and the world will open its arms to me. I'm a young Egyptian princess or a milkmaid. I'm the greatest prima donna in my land. I'm an heiress who has always had her silk made by her own flock of silkworms in Japan. I'm a girl that go mad for love's a game I can play with the cool and confident kind of air. Just as long as I stay in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair. I can be whatever I want to be. I'm a girl in Calcutta, I'm a queen in Peru, I'm a mermaid dancing upon the sea. I'm a huntress on an African safari. It's a dangerous type of sport, and yet it's fun. In the night I sally forth to seek my quarry, and I found I forgot to bring my gun. I am lost in the jungle, alone and unarmed. When I meet a lioness in her lair, then I'm glad to be back in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair.
I know his name of his father.
And a fine father you are.
What do you mean, and a fine father you are.
I mean, you never worry about him.
Why should I worry about him?
He isn't happy.
Oh, he's happy, all right.
If he's happy, why doesn't he get married?
If he's happy, why should he get married?
You haven't given a ball in 5 years. The royal tailor is gonna have to make you a new suit.
That'll cost money.
Don't worry about the money you'll pay the tailor. Wait until you see the cost of this ball. Enter. Majesties.
What?
The chefs. Have you prepared the menu for the ball yet? Your Majesties. Your Majesties. A list of the bare necessities.
A list of the bare necessities? For what?
For 1,700
That
guests.
seems a lot. Don't have any king crab.
Very well, Your Majesty.
I would hate to see that written on the menu. King crab. It seems like a comment from a disposition.
1,000 baby lobsters for the salad.
Wow.
And 500 beds for the pie.
Yeah.
1,000 pounds of caviar.
1,000? Heck, it's more than a Stargent can supply.
I told the steward to get us for 40 acres of lettuce, 600 second pigs for roasting.
What about the marshmallows? I do. For toasting.
Shredded each side of ham and lots of beef fillets. Some bacon sticks, we erase the brains. Limburger cheese and gourmandise, Gouda Gruyere and glue. Chunks of Swiss and barrels, please.
Make sure it's holy too.
Pudding and pie, rum fillet, chocolates of the rounds. Cream puffs we could eat all day to gain some royal pounds.
Why, fine, Father. You're not feeling much happier, are you?
No, Father.
Aha! Just what I thought.
It seems to me, sir, you look a little tired.
I am tired of thinking of that darn ball.
To be completely truthful, it's not a I'm looking forward to. Dancing with all those candidates?
Candidates?
Yes. Every sipper and girl in the kingdom is determined to show me that they'll be the perfect princess for me.
Yes, I know how you feel, my boy. But your mother has her heart set on this affair.
I'm afraid. I know.
Christopher, if you talk to your mother about this, don't tell her how you feel. Tell her that you love the idea of the ball. Make her feel good about it. Know what I mean? Now I'll tell you.
Oh, hello, my dears.
Oh, hello. We were talking about the ball.
You were?
Yes, it sounds wonderful.
Does it?
Yes. I was wondering if I could help with any preparations.
Well, yes, dear. Maybe you can.
Well, see you later.
Getting a cold? Better take something for it. Don't want to have a red nose at the ball.
Oh, I'll be over it by then.
Hear-ye-o, a royal proclamation. A holiday that is hereby proclaimed. Let every bank, shop,
clothes. Today, the day of the ball. Cinderella, my hat. Cinderella, my gloves.
Cinderella, my flowers.
Yes, we do. Come along, girls.
Have a good time. Oh, I wish. I wish.
Fondue and fiddly-dee, fiddly-fally-grotto. All the wishes in the world are poppycock and swallow.
Godmother, I'm so glad to see you. I didn't hear you come in.
I just knew I would find you in that same in the pale taste of a foolish dream.
Foolish? What's wrong with dreaming?
Fondue and fiddly-dee, fiddly-fally-fluto. All the dreamers in the world are dizzy in the middle.
But isn't every girl dreaming and wishing she were at the ball tonight?
Why aren't you there?
My stepmother. Well, somebody has to mind the house.
You know what I would do if I were you? I would leave them. If you want to be a servant, you can go some other place and be paid. You mean leave my stepfamily?
I don't think if father were alive, he'd like that. Godmother, do dreams never ever come true?
Oh, I wouldn't say never, just seldom.
I wish you believe in wonderful things. I wish you believe that once in a while something marvelous and magical can happen.
Well, I don't say that I don't believe that once in a while something marvelous and magical can happen. Only thing is, it's dangerous to believe too much.
Do you know what I was wishing tonight?
I'm almost afraid to hear.
I was wishing that pumpkin out in the yard would turn into a great big golden carriage. That would take me to the ball tonight.
What would you do for the horses?
4 white mice turn into horses.
Would you drive it yourself?
Oh no, there'd be a coachman and a footman too. Oh, I know what you're going to say. Follow-de-roll and fiddly-dee.
Yes, follow-de-roll and fiddly-dee.
It's impossible, I suppose.
Impossible.
I wish I had a guardian angel or if you godmother were a fairy godmother.
Nice joke. Very funny.
Just the same, I am wishing in the name of every young girl that wanted to go to the dance and told she was kidding. I am wishing by some magic or follow-de-roll and fiddly-dee that I could go to the ball tonight.
Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible for a plain country bumpkin and a prince to join in marriage. And 4 white mice would never be 4 white horses. Such follow-de-roll and fiddly-dee of horses. Impossible. But the world is full of zanies and fools who don't believe in sensible rules and won't believe what sensible people say.
And because these daft and dewy-eyed doves keep building up impossible hopes, impossible things are happening every day. Impossible,
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 impossible.
It's possible. It's possible. It's Well, have a lovely night.
Aren't you coming with me?
Oh, heavens no. All I can do is give you your wish. How it turns out from here is up to you.
But I'm afraid to go all by myself.
You needn't be except for one thing. See that you are in the coach and off for home before the clock strikes 12.
Why is it so important to leave before 12?
No more questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm ready. don't know what it is.
That's exactly the way I feel.
Do you have any idea what it might be?
No,
Well, let's look back at our history then.
it isn't very long, is it?
10 minutes ago I saw you. I looked up when you came through the door. My heart started ripping. You gave me the feeling, the woman no ceiling up. 10 minutes ago I met you, and we mama I have you. I wanted to ring out the bells and fling out my arms and to sing out the news. I have found that she's an angel with the dust on the stars in her eyes. We are dancing, we are flying, and she's taking me back to the skies. In the arms of my love, I'm flying over mountain and meadow and I like it so well that for all I can tell, I may never come down again. I may never come down to earth again. I have told you how I feel, but you haven't expressed your feelings.
Well, they're very much the same as yours.
Everybody dance! Would you care to join me in the garden?
I'd be honored to, Your Majesty.
Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served.
Did you see the way she looked at him? No, but did you see the way he looked at her? Why would a fellow want a girl like her, a frail and proud beauty? Why could a fellow ever want to be fair and beautiful girl like me? She's a proper little bauble with a fancy kind of charm and a very little trouble. I could break a little arm. Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? Obviously unusual. Why can a fellow ever want to be fair? A neutral girl like me. Treats her pretty champagne, but not in the wicked roses. Her skin may be delicate and soft, but not any softer than it doses. Her neck's no longer than a swan. She's only as dainty as a daisy. She's only as graceful as a bird. So why does a fellow want crazy? Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl who's merely lovely. Why can't a fellow ever want to be her? A girl who's merely me. What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man?
The band is too crowded.
It's nice out here.
Yes, it is.
What time is it? I really must be going soon.
Why?
Because I promised
Your godmother will forgive you if you're a little late.
Oh, no, she won't. I'm a strange kind of godmother.
You're a strange kind of girl. You haven't even told me your name yet.
It's a silly name. You won't like it.
Of course I will. Whatever you're called is the most beautiful in the world. I have just told you the most beautiful name in the world, and you say nothing.
I'm afraid to. I'm afraid I might wake up. Midnight, no!
Wait, please come back!
Christopher, are y'all here? I thought I heard someone screaming!
Behind us!
Chris?
I don't know what happened. We were talking and suddenly she ran away. She didn't even stop when she fell off. Dad, I've just got to go find her.
We will, son. We will.
May I send the herald throughout the kingdom in search of her?
Of course.
You see that the shoes try on every young maiden in the kingdom, no matter how unlikely, find the foot that fits this shoe. Yes, Your Highness. Find that girl!
What a night! What a magnificent affair! Were there many people there? Oh, I should say about 5,000. They must have a very large ballroom at the palace, about a half-mile long. And what beautiful music for dancing! Did any of you get to dance with the prince? I danced about an hour with him. An hour? Did I yell? Well, of course I did. If you did, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if the prince would choose one of my girls for his bride. Did you know everyone there? Nearly everyone, except some girl who arrived late and left early. Probably a princess or something. Did she dance with the prince? She was only there for a few minutes. Did you go to sleep right after you left? I was dreaming of what it must have been like at the ball. You couldn't possibly imagine what it was like. Maybe I have more imagination than you think. When you're driving through the moonlight on the highway, when you're driving through the moonlight to the dance, you are breathless with the wild anticipation of adventure and excitement and romance. Then at last you see the towers of the palace, silhouetted on the sky above the car, and below them is a row of light windows, like a lovely diamond necklace in the dark. The way you say, she talks as if she knows. I do not know these things are so. I only just suppose. I suppose that when you walk into the ballroom and the room itself is floating in the air, when you're suddenly confronted by its highness, you are frozen like a statue on the stair. You're familiar the way your heart is beating, and you know you must make the first advance. You are seriously thinking of retreating. Then you seem to ask you to dance. A lovely night, a finer night you know you'll never see. ball. And you, clean this place up. It looks like a picnic. Yes, stepmother.
No, there's nobody else here.
What about Cinderella?
Who's Cinderella? She's just a sort of chimney sweep and general helper here. There'd be no use trying to slip her on her. I mean, she didn't even attend the ball. I have instructions to try to slip her on her. I could go into the house just to make sure. How dare you come poking your nose into my business? I thought this was the prince's business. He is the one looking for the missing girl, isn't he?
Cinderella?
Well, she's a girl. Very well, there's no one else here.
What?
I mean, I told you so. I don't understand. Where could she be? Of course, I know.
So you tried the shoe on every maiden in the kingdom?
I left on your highness. I'm sorry.
Thank you. You're free to go.
A charming prince, as charming as a prince will ever be.
Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. I have no idea anyone was out here. I was just...
Wait, you look familiar. You work in the palace?
No, Your Highness.
Oh, maybe it's just a dream. A dream about a glass slipper that didn't fit anyone.
But Your Highness, you mustn't give up hope.
Why? It's a waste of time. A wild goose chase. It's impossible.
But Your Highness, impossible things happen every day.
Really? Even foolish dreams come true?
Oh yes, Your Highness. If you wish hard enough and believe in what you're wishing, even foolish dreams can come true.
Has anyone tried this glass slipper on you?
No, Your Highness.
It's you. I have finally found you and I still don't know your name.
My name is Cinderella.
Cinderella, the most beautiful name in